anything that you're going to do, you got to make up in your mind that you're going to do it. You just got to go do it. Most of the time, we stop ourselves from getting to the better version of ourselves. Like I started earlier, I said we want to get to the better version of ourselves. And we stop ourselves most of the time because we don't believe in ourselves enough, and we don't believe we can do it, and we compare ourselves to other. And he's in the video, they said, don't compare yourself, don't watch what everybody else is doing. Who was it? One of them said, all you have to do is outrun the slowest gazelle. That means you have to stay a step ahead of somebody that's behind you. You don't have to be the extreme best, but you have to stay ahead of the pack so the lion won't catch up with you. So the hard things in life won't knock you down. You got to stay ahead of the game. So we have to stay ahead of the game on today, and we have to strive to be the better version of ourselves. And we can't give up. We can't quit. We can't afford to let all the obstacles and the things in life that comes to knock us down keep us down. Somebody else in the video said it's okay to get tired. It's okay to take a break, but don't quit. It's okay. I've taken a break. I've slowed down, but I never quit. So it's okay. Life is hard. Things are going to come up in life that's going to knock you down. And you're going to have to sit back and take a break. You're going to have to stop and evaluate your situation and see what's best for you in that time. But if you don't quit, you will still get to your goal. Like I started the call, God didn't promise us an easy life. He didn't promise us an easy road. We know that life is hard. The quicker we're able to get through the tough times, the better it is for us. The quicker I remember when I just started with Chris and the business, and some of you on here are in business with us. I remember when things would go bad, or I make a call, I'll do something and things didn't work out. It would take me days to get out of my funk. Now, if that happened, it's quickly that I recover because I've built up the stamina. I've built up the thing that I need to continue to push past the hurt and the pain and the hard things in the business or in life. Life is going to come at us whether we know it or not. But the quicker we're able to get back up, the quicker we're able to get through the tough times, the quicker we're able to move forward, it is better for us. We always say in business that building a business is 90% mental work and 10% the business. Everything else is easy if we can get our mindset in order. But the hardest thing for us as humans to do is to unlearn something and relearn something. We've been programmed in our environment. I think Steve Harvey was talking about the flea and he adjusts to his environment. We've been in an environment where we don't see people win. We don't see people do well. If you come from an environment like that, well, when everybody in your family, there's nobody that's doing well, and now you're the one that everybody's depending on. It's hard for your mind to wrap around that, your mind to like comprehend that. So it takes you a while mentally to get it. Like, I am the one that is going to change the way my family see things, the way my family, the finance in my family. I'm the one that's going to change. I heard this lady on Instagram the other day. Somebody was telling her, because she was the first in her family to open a bakery, and she said, I'm not breaking generational curse. I'm a generational starter. And I thought that was wonderful. I'm not a generational breaker. I'm not breaking the mold. I'm starting, because there's nobody in my family that ever done it. So I'm starting. So we need to stop saying we're breaking. We're not breaking a curse. We're starting something new. I'm the first one that's going to be financially stable in my family. I'm the starter. You know, we talk, we don't want to break. We want to start something. We're not breaking generational curse, we're starting. So if we look at ourselves as the one that is starting it, the one that is setting out to do it for your family, we'll get there. We have to change the way we look at ourselves, the way we look at our environment, and don't let our environment dictate to us how good we're supposed to be. Become the better version of yourself. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to show up to these calls. Continue to listen to videos like I just shared with you. Continue to do the work outside of this call, because it takes work outside. I flew to Portugal a couple weeks ago with my daughter. And I have programmed myself, like I told you this when I started the call, that I was up at 3 in the morning. And Chris always say, I don't know how you wake up so early, but I'm programmed. I was in a different time zone, 8 hours ahead of my time zone, and I still, like clockwork, woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, millions of miles away from home in a different time zone. And it was just surprising. My body still woke up at 3 a.m. and still did my routine, even outside of my regular environment. So we have to practice things, and then it becomes a habit. We have to keep doing the things that will get us to the place that we need to get to. So even when you don't feel like it, get up. This morning, I definitely didn't feel like getting up at 3, but that is my time that I got up. And I got up anyway. I sat up in the bed. I pushed myself to get out the bed, because if I don't get to bed early and nice, and I still have to get up at 3, trust me, my body's still gonna get up at 3. So I have to push myself a lot of those mornings to get up out of my bed. I have to push myself, say, you got to go, Carline. So in certain circumstance, certain situation, we're going to have to push yourself. We're going to say, I got to get up and go do this. I got to get up and go move. I got to get up and go after it. The only way we'll get to the best version of ourselves if we continue to do the work, even when we don't feel like it. Even when we don't feel like doing the work, we have to get up and do the work, and we will get to the best version. As this is a new month, write out your goals, write out your dreams, write out the things that you need to accomplish in June and throughout the rest of the year, and go get it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. When 90% of the people are doing the same thing and you're trying to break outside of the norm, it is not going to be easy. When everybody around you is doing the same thing and you're trying to do something else, it's not going to be easy. So you have to push past the pain, push past the hurt, push past the disappointment, push past the pain, and continue to move. You're going to have to push real hard, because I promise you, everything that can come get you will come get you. Once you decide in your mind that I'm going to do something different, I'm going to be the starter in my family, I'm going to be the first to do something, everything is going to come get you. But you have to make up in your mind that I will not quit. I will not give up. I'll continue to move. I will not let anything stop me from getting to where I need to get to. It's not going to be easy, but if you keep pushing, you'll get to it. Some days you're going to see results. Some days you won't see results. Even on the days you don't see results, are you still able to get up and go? I promise you, I've been doing this a while. I can say a while with Chris. And there was days in the business that I made 50, 60 calls and not one client. But did I keep making calls? Yes, I kept making calls, because I know at the end of the day, everything will come together. You don't have to always see the result, but if you continue to do the work, everything will come together. That is my thing for you today. If you continue to do the work, everything will come together. Everything will fall into place if you continue to do the work on yourself first, because 90% is mindset. If you can get out of your own head, you will get to where you need to get to. We stop ourselves from getting to our dreams and goals because we talk ourselves out of it. Don't talk yourself out of the best version of you. Don't talk yourself out of where God has prepared a place for you. Don't talk yourself out of it today. Talk positive to yourself. Get affirmation, speak it over your situation, speak it over yourself. When your money is not good, speak money affirmation. When your mind is not good, speak mind affirmation. Find affirmation and speak over yourself every day and continue to do the work and watch God make a way out of no way. I love y'all today. Have a blessed and awesome Monday. Hope to see you on Friday. We're back here on Wednesday. Have a blessed and awesome day.